Fan page, how you doing? Thank you for coming over, Fanny. Ashley, what's up? What y'all got going on? I am not gonna be extremely hyper tonight, y'all. I'm super medicated. I'm tired. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm operating off the wireless mic for the first time. So let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if I have it hooked up right. All right, bet it up, bet it up, bet it up. So, man, what y'all been up to? What type of day y'all had? I'm gonna be trying to pull a 30-minute live on here, y'all. I gotta get the watch hours up. I've been thinking I've been creating so much music lately. I want to do something different. I don't know what the hell it is. I know for a fact I'm supposedly supposed to be doing a poetry thing, and I don't know if that's considered different from music, but just to kind of, yeah, Fanny, run them up, run them up. I don't know if that's considered different, but do you have any suggestions for me, Fanny? What do you recommend? I'm trying to venture outside of music. I don't know why it kicks you out, actually. I don't know what the heck that's about. But I appreciate y'all coming. I really do. It means a lot. I need each and every last one. Don't mind that. That's the three kids up in here with me. They acting a fool right now. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. What do y'all recommend outside of me doing music? What would y'all like to see me try, or what would y'all like to see me do? Hey, Paprika. The acoustic, far as you saying that, what do you mean by that, Fanny? Break it down. Paprika, I'm just asking everybody, what do y'all recommend? I want to do something outside of music. I want to try to do something else on YouTube that I can add along with the music. And so just like let me know. Let me know what y'all recommend. Like something that y'all would wanting to see me try. Paprika, you don't get enough flowers as you should. You've been around a very long time, young lady. You are definitely an OG, and I really, really appreciate the hell out of you. Listen, one thing about me is I always say I'd rather have a few loyal supporters than a gang of people I don't know. And I can honestly say the few handful of loyal people, I mean, I can name a couple, but I don't want to miss nobody like Bree, Lisa Bell, Fanny, of course, Regina, Zay Zay. I just appreciate everybody, man. I really do for the loyalty. I ain't think like not once. Real Mamas was happening. Thank you for coming through. I didn't think like not one time I have people that have followed me for like a long period of time. Like it's of course it's kind of easy to get somebody to hit the subscribe button, but just to have somebody to tap in and tune in for a long ass period of time, that's what I really respect and appreciate more than anything. And so like let me know, man. Hey mom, thank you for coming in. I'm just really trying to get some ideas. I want to venture outside of YouTube, do something a little bit different. Of course, I think you got the memo. I don't know if Fanny sent you. I know y'all supposed to be doing your own poetry thing. That's fine, right? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hear it. I want to do something on my end too, but Of course, I know we got some heavy hitters. It's different from when I do like collaborations. If I do a collaboration with like four different YouTubers, we got like some really heavy hitters. Helen, Real Mamas, Fanny, and my freaking self. If I can get that to happen, yo, that'd be extreme. That'd be extreme right there. Because I think I heard a few things from Real Mamas. I've recently heard something from Helen. Of course, I heard something from Fanny. And man, just that musical concept behind it. That's like kind of instrumental, but just kind of like poetry, acoustics, or effects will be so dope because I think I could elaborate and make my poetry segment kind of like a poetry, but kind of like rap on some LL Cool J types. Oh man, Bree, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's this is what a lot of people don't do, man. And they don't sit and elaborate with themselves or just kind of think of ideas or brainstorm because of course there's so many trends going on. I know a few people feel like who the hell want to be creative when we can. All right, y'all. Let me know if we back. My bad. Um I have this wireless internet box from Verizon Wireless, and like I said, I got three kids in here with me, and it's not that huge in here. I'm not at the house right now, and so I think they unplugged the box or whatever the case may be. So apologize about that, but yeah, I basically was just giving Real Mamas her flowers, letting her know that she has some hidden talents, and I really wish she had a second channel to where she could just show off all of her talents. Because I know on her main channel she does like the poetry thing. Is that all she do on there? It's just the poetry thing. So I was asking everybody, what did y'all eat today? Zay Zay, Fanny, whoever else is in the building, what did y'all have to eat today? I actually am in the process of probably about to have because I'm on a jasmine rice diet. That helped me gain 7 pounds. I'm probably gonna stay on this diet for like a year. But jasmine rice and of course some chicken. I wanted to do baked chicken, but that's just gonna bake away all the fat. So of course I have to do fried chicken to kind of get that fat. What about you, Fanny? What did you eat? And also, I never read the responses. What type of day did you have? Shout out to everybody that came through in the beginning. Everybody's coming back. Shout out to Reverb Nation. I see y'all tapped in. Much respect to everybody. Let me know what y'all ate today, man. What type of day y'all had? 1 out of 10. Zay Zay is in the building. Is Zay Zay? So you make it on the channel. Is Zay Zay? Yo, look, that from the shorts. When I created the shorts, like the movie trailer, when that song played, I said, y'all, I gotta make this song like for real, for real. So that'll be dope. What y'all eat? She say some catfish. Did you have any bread with it? Did you have a side with it? You just ate straight catfish, no hot sauce or nothing, no coleslaw, just catfish. I had mashed potatoes today. I gave you your flowers, real mamas. Watch it on replay. Much respect. What did you eat today, young lady? Yeah, real mamas, you got like a lot of hidden talents. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I think you should have a second channel because I know on your first one you just like focus on poetry and like that good romantic type stuff. Like your channel remind me of when I used to go in my auntie room back in the day, and she used to have like these chapter books, or just be like black people on them, and like kind of seductive situations, not like sexual. I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like they had like a dude, like on some Tyler Perry's type stuff. Probably had like a handsome dude on it with his shirt zipped down, and a chick behind him got her arm on him, while he just looking like he don't give a damn like that. So much respect. Yeah, I was thinking about I gotta give me another pendant. I gotta give me another pendant, but I'm trying to get my TSM pendant back connected first. I'll try to get that fixed first. That's your word, Fanny. You done created it. They gonna take that and use that. They gonna use it on one of the little quotes. Yo, when can we do the ladies' night? One night stand What is it called? Keeping it too real. I know you busy, real mamas. Don't cuss me out. I just want to know what's your time frame on it, so that I can let Reverb Nation know when to be tapping in. That's exclusive. What you mean by that, Fanny? Could y'all kind of rate my mic too? Like, is it a little bit better? Hold on, let me put it up to my. Is it a little bit better than like when I usually do the podcast? Let me know too. And I think it might have cut off on me. It did cut off on me, y'all. I think it died. I don't know what the. Let me see. Yeah, I think it may have died. My receiver died. I think that's what it was. Yeah, so my receiver died on me, y'all. I'm gonna unplug it and probably go charge it back up. Charge it like that since I had it. I think I just plugged it up and used it once and turned it off and never plugged it up again. Bluetooth is exclusively for you. Where the 601 go? Ashley be bouncing in and bouncing out. Oh, she probably working somewhere. She got about 7, 8 jobs. She probably the richest person in her neighborhood. Zay Zay, you never said what you ate today, young lady. What you eat today? Fanny, you said that you don't really do like them Red Bull. Why have you tried the like different flavors of Red Bull? And your tribe, you got a tribe? We gotta run it up, Fanny. We got 12 minutes. Bree, keep it active in the chat, sis. Let's run it up. How was your day, Bree? 1 out of 10. What type of day did you have? How are you being treated in real life? Are you being treated as the queen that you are? It's all good, real mamas. The support that counts. I have to do the same sometimes. It's the support that counts. That's what's up, Bree. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie. I try not to even be the. I remember I was ending up try to call myself because I had the 4 boys here and so Slimwa, which is their mom, she ended up for some reason bringing the her nephews on her side over here, which is the boy's cousin, and so they end up asking can they stay, and it was 6 of them, and so them 6 and the 4 I had here, I'm telling you, I couldn't get no sleep. Kids waking me up out my sleep, telling me that the older two, which is like 12 and 14, like it was 12 a night, saying they're somewhere, and I'm out like damn near at 1 o'clock in the morning looking for the 2 oldest. I find them, I come back. When I get back, the 2 middle and 2 of the other kids from her side in the closet smoking a vape. And I'm like, where did y'all get this vape? Nobody's telling me. And so I throw the vape away. When I throw the vape away, I wake up on my sleep again like at 2 a.m. because I smell something burning. I come downstairs, they're on the back porch literally making a bonfire. So I have this small barbecue grill. They're throwing trash in there, and I had this bookshelf full of books. It was like 30 or 40 books on there. They're taking the books and they're just throwing them in a bonfire. It's like 3 a.m. and nobody really like complained or nothing, like none of the neighbors, because we live in like the boondocks almost. And so this is what they do. They be making, and so it was like, man, the one of the kids end up when they snuck out lost his phone, so his mom was upset that he came over here, and I was like, after that experience, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll be babysitting for a while, because nowadays other people kids just don't listen to you. Like they wasn't listening. I was trying to tell these kids like, yo, young man, you can't go out. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. These is like 8-year-old, 10-year-old, and 12-year-old. Then was the I think that was like it was an 8-year-old, 10-year-old, and a 12-year-old boy.
And I'm telling them like, yo, it's like two o'clock in the morning, y'all can't go out. And so like I'm not their dad. I barely know them. They're related to the four that's here. And so like what the hell can I do? I'm calling their parents, but it's like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. So they parents not answering, they sleep somewhere. And man, I could say that was just like that was hard on me because when I say they was cooking my food back to back, it was just like you hear how it sounded. It's only two, three here. That's how it sounded, just 2 or 3 here. And so it was just like that was a bad experience for me. It's like I'm gonna just keep real. Some people let their kids do what they want to do, like when they're around them, and then like they cuss. Like these kids was telling each other like, y'all know what them New York dudes be telling each other like the disrespectful word, SMD. I'm not gonna say it here or even try to abbreviate it, but blank my blank like these 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds was just like saying this to each other. I'm like, yo, you can't cuss. And like one of them was like, motherfucker, I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. And I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to just be like, yo, you can't talk to me like that in my house. But then again, I already have issues with the kid's mom that's here. Like I already have an issue with her because I make decisions with these kids. And they are mine. I can, send them to school with the wrong pair of shoes on and I can damn near get choked up for it. And these is mine. So imagine me telling one of her nephews or something, like, yo, you can't talk to me like that in my house. And then like if she like that, how the hell is the auntie or this kid's mom? Like and so for me it was just like I'm not agreeing to do that crap no more. Like, nope. These kids talk bad, talk nasty. Then that's another thing, right? I get because it was like once again they stayed for 2 nights. The second night it was like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what? This time I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the kids here. I'm gonna take their devices. I get their devices. I cannot make this type of stuff up. They're on some website that's like y'all heard of the thing called Bigo Live, right? But this was just like this website was bad. Like so it was this Caucasian guy messaging with these kids back and forth, and they just saying like goofy stuff. And then this guy said, "Yo, show me your butt. That'd be funny." This is what he said to the kids. I don't know which one of the kids showed the dude a picture of his butt, but the dude texts back a laughing emoji, and you can see where the picture was sent that it got deleted. And so I'm like, so y'all on a website with grown strangers showing them your private area, like what do you do after that? Quit babysitting. You stop babysitting. That just went left in so many ways. If they would have got caught like at 4 a.m., then they come back with white stuff all over their face, right? Like powder residue, right? And I'm like, what the hell? And they had this book bag. And come to find out, they going in abandoned houses, like just looking for whatever the hell they look for. You kids look for it in an abandoned house. I don't know what the hell they was doing, but it was like, yo, what the hell? That scared me from babysitting. I'm not watching nobody else kids, and so it was just like, nope. I can't do it. Even when I was on a trampoline with my kids and some little girl come running from across the street and got to asking me, is that my kids? I looked at her like she was crazy, turned on my camera, and I ran from her little ass. Cause that's the type of stuff you gotta do nowadays. Cause it's like it's too much weird stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not weird, how do that like if that was my child and I look what if the dad didn't know? Okay, she just ran up to him and just randomly got to talking to him. What if he just so happened to look out the window after she asked me, "Are these your kids?" And this little girl like 7. What if at the time when she asked me, "Is these your kids?" and I answer her, as soon as I got the answer, dad looks out the window and all he sees is a grown man with tattoos on his face talking to his 7-year-old daughter. How the hell does that look? What do I say? Oh, she asked me, was these my kids? No, you walk the hell away. In my case, I ran the hell away with a cell phone screen on me. Because then again, you got some dirty parents who will put stuff on you, who will try to label you to get a check, sympathy. Hell, I've seen people do it just to have a news story so they can get a GoFundMe. And it's like you would use your children in this type of way to go against somebody. I've seen women do it because they don't like their baby daddies. They use it against their baby daddies. And I'm like, who in the hell would do this type of stuff? Not only that you screwing up the person that you're accusing of doing this to, but that child wasn't introduced to that stuff before you brought this up. So you run in the child's life as well. And so Man, it's all tricky with kids. If they not your children, just leave them alone. I don't even really mess with nephews or nieces like that when they call me like that, because it's like my family done weird stuff like that, accuse people because they don't like people, and it's like, hell no, you my blood, but I don't rock with that at all. And so just for that reason, I just like, nah, it's just very weird. You ain't ate yet. Zay, you better get it together. The body minerals is important. I tell people all the time, once you mess up your body, it's very difficult to get it back on track. Take it from me, I'm a diabetic. Man, I think what, a couple years ago, Fanny, was probably my worst year. I've probably been in the hospital several times because I would be up, damn, boom. I'd be excited, just like now, right? This is how diabetes work. Y'all see how my energy is right now? Like, probably like an hour from now, I'll probably like, y'all probably would get like a post from me saying, well, diabetes kicked in. It got so bad, I end up in the hospital. Like, just like that. They got to fill me with fluids, stuff my body with fluids. I done probably lost 12 pounds just in 7 days. And it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's, for me, it's a mental thing, because it's like mostly drug addicts go through that type of stuff where they lose like weight that fast. As a matter of fact, I got a shorts on my channel somewhere. If y'all can go find it, if y'all even interested in it, where I looked at like one thing one day, and the next 2 days I looked at like something else, because I was like, I think I was ending up in the hospital due to diabetes. Bad, very bad. And if you don't have diabetes, and you got a regular body and you good, you better eat and take care of yourself exactly how you're supposed to. Because there's people like me that wish I didn't have to stick a needle in my butt every day. I gotta stick a needle in my butt every day. Like, who wants to do that? Like, if you don't have to do that and your body good, man, treat it right. Make sure you hydrate yourself, feed yourself right. Do what you gotta do to take care of it. Cause man, them issues don't nobody want, and it's difficult for them to even get my body back on track once diabetes kick in. And so if I'm not taking care of myself right, you think I just said, oh, just because it's the little film I'm supposed to be in, that this the reason I'm doing a jasmine rice diet and I want to gain some weight. They got supplements that would have made me gain weight. I choose the jasmine rice diet because of the minerals. Um, if y'all look at the jasmine rice versus other rices, jasmine rice comes with benefits. So I suggest y'all do y'all research and tap in. It's definitely beneficial to your health. I don't like coleslaw either. It's like a bunch of cut up onions with mayonnaise. It's like, and I can't stand people that eat coleslaw. And it's like, don't talk to me. I'm sorry. Don't talk to me after you ate coleslaw. Go brush first. Um, I can't talk because I be eating the hell out that Starkist tuna. Like, tuna is one of my favorites for me. Tuna is one of my favorites. I know y'all don't want me all in y'all face after I eat tuna. I'm half Jamaican. Ah, cool, cool, cool. Wanted to touch on this. I know we're at the last minute, y'all, but real quick, I gotta touch on this. I've been waiting to touch on this. Supposed to touch on this with Fanny. I didn't bring it to her attention. Hopefully, when she get back active, we can talk about this. NLE Chopper. I know some of y'all don't know who some of these rappers is. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. There's a rapper named NLE Chopper, and there's a rapper named NBA Youngboy. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't know NBA Youngboy, but y'all heard the name, so ain't even gotta explain him to y'all. Right? So NLE Chopper started out like NBA Youngboy. He started out as this gangster rapper. And he transitioned. First he changed into like this, what do you call those people that just like, he was like a spiritual awakened type guy, and then like he just like eat just herbs, and he was like one of those dudes. He had stopped rapping to do that. Then he transitioned into like kind of fun rap. You know, some people call him zesty because he do like fun music. I actually like it personally. Then he transitioned kind of back into gangster rap, and he just really don't know what he want to do. But anyways, here's the kicker. He dissed NBA Youngboy in his new song. I forget what it's called, but the video, a hell of a video. He dissed NBA Youngboy. Now, with that being said, he didn't diss him like, yo, I want to kill you, or whatever the case may be. It wasn't that type of diss. He dissed him just like in some hip hop. Now, this is my thing. A lot of rappers getting upset. They trying to clown NLE Chopper. Oh, he need to sit down somewhere. Wasn't you just being a zesty rapper? How dare you diss NBA Youngboy? Oh, you got your nerve to diss NBA Youngboy. I'm not going to do a song with you. This is my thing with that. That's why I'm glad I'm not in a mess with these mainstream rappers. They pick and choose, because from what I thought is that rap, hip hop was competition. That's exactly what it is. He done exactly what he's supposed to do. Y'all remember when Drake got did by what's the guy name? It's not J. Cole. Is it J. Cole? Who is it that Drake got this Kendrick Lamar? The halftime stuff that wop. I'm gonna do my stuff. That when he said certified lover boy, certified P word, right? They was loving that. The whole rap community was loving it. I mean, they was telling the hip hop bloggers like, y'all need to shut up. This hip hop, this competition. We love this. This is what we stand for. That's why they created verses. Now here NLE Chopper is, this an NBA Youngboy. These people are so picky and choosy. Everybody's so NBA Youngboyed out that when NLE Chopper this NBA Youngboy in a song, now the whole rap community want to go against this man. Like what the hell happened? When Kendrick Lamar just kicked Drake's ass. Y'all was all on Kendrick Lamar fashion. Like it was, everybody was, they was like, you gotta choose. If you listen to Drake, we can't mess with you. People even got put up. Matter of fact, Lil Wayne was supposed to did the halftime show in New Orleans, the Super Bowl show, and he didn't do it because he was connected with Drake, which who did the verses. I mean, who did the Kendrick Lamar battle. So that's how choosy it is. I'm gonna break that down to y'all again. Lil Wayne wasn't allowed to do the halftime show for the football stadium because he was connected to Drake. Reason why is because Drake had that battle with Kendrick Lamar. Who did they have doing the halftime show? Kendrick Lamar. There was no way they was gonna bring Lil Wayne up there. Pick and choose. It's crazy. And so it's like, damn, that's why I'm glad I ain't a part of these mainstream dudes. I'm glad I'm doing my own thing because I don't want nothing to do with that. I think he did a great thing. NLE Chopper, my hands down to that dude. NBA Youngboy is the top tier rapper right now for people who don't know. Maybe not to us, damn sure not to me because I really don't know none of his songs like that, but I respect him because I know his name. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know nobody's music and you still know their name, they doing something. So shout out to him, but I think NLE Chopper did what he's supposed to do. He's coming for the top dog. How else is you supposed to get the top spot without going after the top dog? And so he did that, and he did it in a very creative way. And now these hip hop critics is mad. These rappers mad at him. Man, get the hell out of here with that. That's crazy. That's picking and choosing. Think about it. Kendrick Lamar and Drake just went through the same thing. Kendrick Lamar just dissed the hell out of Drake and called him a bad person who do things with underage people and stuff like that. And everybody's just going crazy for it. They're playing it at Disney. They had Kendrick Lamar to do it at the Super Bowl. It's just the biggest line. This is the biggest this ever. Congratulations, Kendrick Lamar. And then this fast forward today, did another big rapper getting this and they don't like it? Pick and choose. I can't mess with these mainstream dudes. That's why I don't rock with them. That's why I don't rock with them. Thank y'all for the time. I really appreciate y'all. Much respect. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't know if we're going to have Fanny on tomorrow or not, but definitely be looking forward to her coming back. Thank y'all, man. 1,000, man. A ton. Bree, Real Mamas, I appreciate y'all, man. Zay, thank you so much for coming. Fanny, I really appreciate you. Mama Helen, thank you. And anybody else who I may miss,